Hello, Lady Bevan here. I apologize for speaking low. It's kind of late and my roommate's sleeping, but I'm in the process of packing for class tomorrow, and I figured I'd show everybody the, whatchamacallit, the bag that I use, the camera bag in question. So, this is my hypothetical packing because I need to actually charge some of the sabers that I'm putting in here. And some of these extra things I wouldn't necessarily pack for the class that I'm doing tomorrow. So yeah. So this is the bag in question. Oh, I should probably keep it. I apologize for my poor camera skills. It's a camera bag. Has a neat little side pocket that has nothing in it right now. So right now I have, I think, 5 sabers in here and like 4 spare blades and a yoga mat and my binder. So this is a binder of choreography stuff. Yeah. Let me set it here. So I have the choreographies. That's just a little binder with it. If I was actually teaching the class tomorrow, I might have some release forms and stuff in there. I have my yoga mat. We usually start with warm-ups and yoga. Then have our saber class and finish in meditation. Here I have, oh, more than I thought. I have 5 spare blades. And then I have my staff. I have, oh no, it's not 5 spare blades. One of those was a saber. 4 spare blades, a spare saber. And these are my 2 regular sabers. So let's put it back real quick. Got my regular sabers in there. Okay. Now, let's put the staff back next. So what's nice about the camera bag, I'm trying to do this all one-handed so that you can see. What's nice about the camera bag is that it has these little dividers inside. So it sort of pads it. So I have the quick connect on the staff, I disconnect it, and I place it so that the hilts are facing opposite directions so they won't wing together, and then I use the dividers to keep them apart from each other in the bag. Then I do the spare one in case of dead battery, which both of my Revan sabers are dead right now, which is why I need to charge them after this video. Then I put the yoga mat in here. And usually I just stick whatever spare blades I'm bringing. This one mid-grade or heavy grade? Let me check. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's heavy grade. Okay. Now one of the spare blade. I don't need this short little one, but it fits in there if I wanted to bring it. This one's definitely mid-grade. And then I have a day blade here. I'm not going to bring that though. Then I would stick the binder in here, usually flat or something like this, angling it so that it fits inside. And then once it zips, that will be fine because the zipping part actually lays flat across the top, so you don't have to worry about it closing this way. Yeah. Then for the side pocket, I typically have a little mini bag so that I can take it out as I need to. This is a pipe cutter. I would just stick this in here. There's always a new person whose blade is too long and you need to just fix it. What is that banging? Anyway, I have some spare blade plugs. These I wouldn't necessarily use for class, but they're nice to have. Ooh. Some connectors. So, in case we're doing staff work and people don't have a connector, and that connector goes in here separate so it doesn't get scratched. Oh, more blade plugs. keep some spare blade tips. Where's my other ones? Ah, here they are. So spare blade tips, because those get lost sometimes. I usually keep some contact cement in here too, which is over here though, because I'm using it for my Starforge robes and I don't want to forget it and have to go buy more, because I have 3 bottles laying around somewhere, and that's the only one where I know where it is. Okay, spare AAAs for most people if they don't have a rechargeable saber or the rechargeable batteries. This is actually a spare battery for my voice changer, but it gets kept in here to keep it together. I usually keep some business cards, Ultra Sabers, so when people ask, where'd you get your saber? I can just hand them a card. Wicked Armor, which is where I get my Revan armor from. Oh, that's something else. And Jedi Closet. Yeah, Eileen is great, so if you need custom made Jedi costume, she's excellent. So I stick those in there. Some color discs, which I don't use as frequently, but occasionally somebody has a white blade and they're like, oh, what if it had a color? So I usually keep those, and maybe some leaf filters, which go in this nifty pocket. This is so... Sorry, this takes a while to get all the color discs up. There's like 2 packages here, plus the 2 packages that were still together. I normally have an Allen key set, but I moved it. Oh, there's another color disc. I moved it somewhere else, and I'm not sure where it is, but I have some spare Allen keys here. And those are little speaker things that came with one of my other sabers, not Ultra Sabers. Some spare chargers. This is the quick charger from Ultra Sabers, which I'm going to be using in a moment, or I would stick it here in this side pocket. Oh. Some CoverTech clips, which I use more for Saber Guild than for Sabercraft, which I'm doing tomorrow. Oh, there's another blade plug. Some end caps for blades. These I'm just going to stick straight in the pocket. Some spare battery chargers for the Ally Ion. Yep. Yep. Oh, there's another one. That one has the whole thing. And yes, I do have a brick or base for those. It's my R2 charger. That's also my phone charger. That gets kept in my purse, though. These little armbands that are designed for like flag football and sports, but they're great for when you're learning choreographies and you don't want to go back and forth between the book. I use them for setting for my knighting exam, actually. So I have some different choreographies written down in here. So I have both parts of Obi versus Maul, which is CML and CMK, CMI. Yeah, I think that's everything I have in this one, because K is just long. So I can wear that on my wrist while I'm practicing, so I don't have to go back and forth between the book. That usually gets put directly in the pocket. I have a couple of them. Things to connect my Emerald driver and Diamond driver to for when I'm trying to change colors or program the saber. Those go directly in the side bag. Leather wraps, I don't really use them, but they're there just in case. I'm gonna actually let the air out of the bag though, because it's taking up too much room. Okay, there we go. And I apologize for my poor camera skills. This is a soft bag that I use for when I only need to bring 1 or 2 sabers. It holds up to 2, and it's really lightweight. I got it for like $8 on Amazon. So it's good for if you only need 1 or 2. I'm gonna stick it in the side pocket so it doesn't get lost, since it's empty right now, since I took the saber out of it. Occasionally I would bring a pencil and stick it in the side thing, or just stick it in the pocket of the binder. Yeah. Sometimes there's more things or less things that I fit in here, but you can see there's still lots of space. Oh, gotta stick our little bag. Give me a moment to zip. Oh, as I'm dropping the phone. Okay, I would either stick it in here, which is kind of full right now, or just stick it in here where there's extra room. Lay it on top. Then have this pull. This is so hard one-handed. I just bring it across. And then there's a little Velcro at the end here to keep it closed. I usually carry it with this side up, and it's about as tall as I am when I'm holding it. Zip this side pocket. I can't do this one-handed. Well, maybe I can. There's this little pucker. It does not want to. Okay, I'm gonna set this down. I'll hold it right there. Okay. Now that I'm past the little pucker, just zip it up. And yeah. Now I'm gonna. Oh, it's not giving me the option to change camera directions, so I'm gonna cut this and I guess put a different video with it to show it while I'm holding it. Okay, so now if you look here, it has handles so you can hold it like this, but more often what I do, as I'm dropping things, is I take the long strap and I pull it up. I just, again, this is so hard one-handed. Oh gosh. Okay. Put it over the shoulder like this. Except using two hands, I can do it more securely. Yeah, and that's pretty much how it's held. So that's my magical camera bag that I use for sabers. Yeah, hope it helps.